if we insource securities, we can create 170,000 plus jobs in South Africa. Why do you need a middleman to pay this guy of the security? This is the guy we know. We don't know the middleman. This is the guy we interact with every day. We can see what he's going through, but we can't make any means to intervene in his life. We need to hire these securities directly as government. If needs be, we can even establish a government security company and then pay them. When we insourced them in Joburg, they were paid 3,500 per security, and government was charged 15,000 per security. Those of you who come from rural areas will know that when our grandfathers and fathers retired from work in Joburg and came back home, they came empty-handed. Why? They were security guards for 30 years at the gate of the municipality. 30 years. Every 3 years, a company changes hands from this company to this company. This company, he has never been under one company. He's got no pension. He's got no leave days. He's got no benefits.
Hi, good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Jones, YNA TV. I want to tackle this issue of foreign nationals, the undocumented ones, accessing clinics and hospitals. So right now, I just want to give my own opinion on this one. In reality, everyone has access to, supposed to access, more especially health facilities, every person. So, but now, I don't support Dudula forbidding everyone to access any clinics or hospitals. But on the other hand, according to my understanding, it is good when it comes to the point of enforcing the government to take decision on the issue of the undocumented foreign nationals. But to prevent any person from accessing the clinics, it's not a right thing to do, because people will keep on dying. People will keep on dying because they keep coming in South Africa from time and time again. Why they come to South Africa is because in South Africa there is no borders, so anyone can use any means to come to South Africa, because South Africa is seen as green pasture for the countries where people are suffering, struggling, and so on. So you know that in the South African government, they don't listen when people talk, when citizens have complaints about issues, everyday issues. They only see something as serious after someone has died, after a building is burned, after some cars has been burned, after there's been a looting. That's how the government here or begin now to understand what is going on. But when people are stressing about the complaining, voicing their concerns, complain, and all of that, no one is accountable. It takes accountability on the complaints of the citizens of South Africa. So now, I don't support the forbidding of foreign nationals to clinics and healthcare. But while the constitutions also doesn't strictly say any foreign nationals should access private hospitals. All right. So, but now, when it comes to the government and the Dudula doing what they are doing, blocking, now you can see that the government now is interested, to sit down and tackle this issue. Because our government always, when there is serious issues, they drag their feet. Every time there is issues, serious issues, when you don't have water, there is no one who is going to listen to you unless you burn tires. Unless you begin to bend tires, you begin to loot, you begin to bend buildings, block roads and all that. So now the government, they begin to see that, oh, this thing is serious. So for us not to be not famous in other international countries, to be seen as a bad government, what are we supposed to do? Now let's attend to them. You understand how this our government is. You know, our government is reluctant on daily social issues. Our government is not, you know, it works in a way as if we are not the citizens who voted for them, because they don't care about anything. They don't care at all. They are not interested in any issues, more especially when citizens are crying each and every day about what is affecting them: crime, water, electricity, you know, and lots of things. But now, at least when Dudula begins to stand in every gate of any hospital or clinics, now that's where you can see that, oh, the government now, they begin to do what? They begin to take this thing into consideration. Now they begin to interact. But still, look now, from when Dudula started blocking hospitals and clinics, from when? Since they started these things long time ago, the government has not yet even came up with something tangible. You know, the government is not willing to come up with something tangible where the President Cyril Ramaphosa is supposed to sit down with his cabinet, lawmakers, or in the parliament to tackle this thing, and he talk firmly about what is to be done going forward. Until the government or the President Cyril Ramaphosa stand up and talk and make it a bill of rights or a law about these things, then it will remain like this. It will always be like this, where Dudula will continue to block entrance in the hospitals and clinics. It's going to be like that from time to time until Cyril Ramaphosa become a president who should address this issue. Thank you very much. My name is Dr. Jones, Whynot TV. Please subscribe. Bye for now. Till we meet again next time. Subscribe.
Come down with the gun.
Compensation fund, we want to check whether your workers are registered with the UIF, they are registered with compensation fund, they get pay slip, they are paid the minimum wage. We are going to check all those things, but we need you to cooperate with us. We need your documents of employment and labor in South Africa. I think that you've explained to him why we are here. We need your maximum cooperation. We don't beg it, we want you to cooperate with this team. They are going to need some documents from you. You must provide them with the documents that they need, provide them with the information that they need.
Sorry.
No, wait. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. So you will talk to me when I...
I'm going to go look at it.
A whole seat.
I'm complex. Why is that in there? I'm complex.
Yeah.
Hey, pull it. Others.
Ukashela nike vele.
Also.
Awuba.
No.
Ubuthi nesithole manje vele.
Go like I said,
Get dressed.
The minister was angry for that. It was quite strange.
Okay, what was strange about it, before I ask you the question?
Okay, no, it's quite strange it was first in my career to see a minister angry that police have done a good job. Because here, police have arrested somebody that is linked to the killing of a councillor. And he was angry and that they took over this docket. They didn't make the arrest. Yes, we agree with him. They did not make the initial arrest of the people for possession of firearm. That was done by the local POP. But the PKTT was able to do further investigation, and they linked the suspect to the murder of this councillor. So that made him angry, and it made the meeting end up abruptly, and he said he will only talk to me and not talk to Kumal and the rest. And yes, that what surprised me was exactly that how would you be angry when police did what they're supposed to?